All right, back to the government shutdown. When you think of the effects of it, you might not think about baseball, but a historic doubleheader needed to be postponed and maybe canceled if the government shutdown continues past October 24th. Susan Hirasuna joins us now to explain this one.
Well, let me just tell you about the Manzanar Baseball Project, which started this year with the intent of inviting the public this Saturday. Well, 4 teams, 2 games, and an amazing accomplishment to bring baseball back to the former incarceration camp. But the government shutdown means no park employees. Right now, the new date is November 1st. Fingers crossed.
I've had baseball players who can't make the new date. I've had vendors who can't make the new date. My live stream production team couldn't do the new date, so I'm scrambling to fill all these holes.
Dan Kwong and his team were building a new announcer's booth on the grounds of the Manzanar National Historic Site when they got the word the government is shutting down, pack up and leave. Manzanar is where more than 10,000 Japanese Americans were incarcerated during World War II. Baseball was a hugely popular pastime here and a way to reclaim their Americanness, if you will, even when America put them behind barbed wire. Kwong started to dream about bringing baseball back, and after lots of sweat equity to rebuild the field, a momentous doubleheader last October. 2025 was supposed to be the year the public would attend. Right now, he's working hard to have everything ready to go November 1st, no matter how pessimistic he is now.
It's a bit like being on a roller coaster and you can see that the tracks end up ahead, but you're on the ride all the way to the end.
But he continues to hope because he believes the games are needed even more this year than last. When the government ordered his family to relocate in 1942, he calls that a nicer version of the ice raids.
Look at this, look at this. Yo, we're just recording. Just back up, just back up.
If the Manzanar doubleheader is played, it will be live streamed, allowing the world to see people from all political stripes working as a team.
We need to be able to work with people we disagree with virulently and come from very different backgrounds. That's, to me, one of the most beautiful things about this project.
If the government doesn't reopen in time, the games will be canceled until next year. Winter in the Owens Valley already coming up pretty fast. And for the record, Dan knows a baseball game is a small thing compared to people on furlough or not getting paid. But a lot of people were looking forward to hear that call. Play ball.
Well, certainly this is more about symbolism and principle here. And for those who aren't familiar, this is on your way to Mammoth.
On the way to Mammoth. It's well worth the visit when the government reopens because they have a lovely visitor center. But right now, it's one of the places that is just completely shut down thanks to the government shutdown.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, this is one of those effects that you don't think about.
Not at all. Exactly.
My goodness. Okay. All right, Susan, thanks so much.